What's up, world? How y'all feeling? Okay, so when y'all get in here, you already know what to do, but we are back with another ABC of money, and we're just gonna do a recap, you guys. We're just gonna go back to all the letters that we had did, and I'm probably just gonna pick a word or two, maybe just one, because if I pick like 2-3 words, we're probably gonna be on here all day. And I ain't trying to do all that, okay? So you guys, make sure you guys are actually sharing this video out. I hope you guys have accepted the challenge, and I hope you are enjoying it while you know you are building a legacy for your family, because now you get to learn the money game using the alphabets. Okay, you guys, so letter A, and I think this is the 18th day? So, wow, 18 days we've been doing the ABC of money, right? So the letter A, I believe we talked about assets and attitude. So make sure you have a good attitude when it comes to your money, okay? And make sure you know if you have more asset or more liability. And if you don't have any assets, we can help you do just that, okay? So make sure you know the difference between liability and assets, and make sure you have a good attitude when it comes to money. And B, I believe we talked about business. Well, home-based business is what we talked about. You should actually have a home-based business, because there's nothing wrong with you having a job. Be thankful, but you pay more in taxes by having just a job. But if you have a home-based business, your taxes get reduced, you keep more money in your pocket, and you feel a lot better. So if you ever was looking for a home-based business and want to be financially stable and want some financial experts to work for you so they can do all the work and you just have to upload some documents, we got you, okay? And I believe on letter C, we talked about capital. So basically your income needs to turn into capital. So whatever you making at your job, make sure you are putting some of that money away so it can make more money for you, okay? And let's start with also D. D is about dividends. Wouldn't you feel good being able to, invest your money into a person's company and then they actually pay you a dividends check? We need to stop learning how to earn the money. Our money actually is supposed to be working for us, but it will feel good if somebody was to give you a percentage of their money because you invested into their business at the right time. Y'all, that's powerful right there, okay? And E was equity. People have time and money. And if you see people that have a lot of time, that means they don't have no money. And if they have a lot of money, that means they don't have no time. But just make sure you know the difference, because people out here, they are broke and busy, and you can't be both, okay? And then F was about, just forget about all the things that you learned. I know you guys was taught to go get a great job, go to college, join the military, work for 40-50 years and draw Social Security, and that's it. But you got to understand that we're not supposed to be working hard for money. Our money's supposed to be working hard for us. So start with forgetting all the things that you will learn and start learning some new things that we was never taught, because they never gonna teach this money game in school, okay? And then of course G was the game, I believe. Well, it was like the capitalism game, because you already know capitalism is all a game. And if you don't know the rules, you just don't get played, okay? So you basically just need to learn how you can actually just abide by the rules and start letting your money work for you so you can get that capital gains. You hear me? And then H was, it was pretty much your habit. Like, get in a good habit of doing something different. It's going to get you to where you want to be at. And pretty much in order for you to get any wealth that you want, make sure your health is good, because you don't want to be getting all that money and then you realize you ain't healthy. So make sure you are doing something different, which is creating a different habit to replace the old bad habits, okay? And then I was pretty much I accept the responsibility of where I am at right now. So basically, if I'm not happy with my money situation, I take full responsibility to fix it. We can't be blaming the school system. We can't blame our family. We can't blame our parents. We can't blame our upbringing. We are adults now. So we need to, take full responsibility on getting our money together. And of course, J was journalize this, you guys. Journalize these information and teach it to your family and friends. Talking about money should be talked about on everybody's dinner table. Like, we shouldn't be feeling like it's a taboo or it feels like it's an issue for us to talk about it. Hell, half of us don't have it. So why not discuss it around the people that we love so we can make it better? So make sure you journalizing things. And I believe I talked about that juxtaposition on where, you go in a store and a TV was $500, and then now they sold it to you for $250. Well, how was it 500 if you was able to sell it to 250? If it was really 250, they would have ran out of business, right? So just know the juxtaposition, position yourself to say, okay, well, if it was 250, it's always been 250, it was never 500, okay? And then K is basically knowledge. Now, y'all, knowledge is key, but applied knowledge is powerful. But the way people is right now, the lack of knowledge is kicking your ass. Just it, like, it's really is really destroying you right now because you are not trying to learn something different. Okay, so remember, the lack of knowledge gonna always kick your ass. So make sure you are learning something, getting around the organization I'm a part of. Get to know my millionaire mentor that's going to actually put you on game so you can gain that knowledge that you deserve. Okay, and I believe L was leverage. Learn how to leverage out this company. Now, if somebody's paying you a paycheck and they telling you what to do, that means they are leveraging off of you. But let's learn to leverage off these companies that leverage off of us, because we deserve those tax breaks, we deserve that income, we deserve that stability, we deserve that. So make sure you are actually leveraging off. There's nothing wrong with you working for money, but we shouldn't be using our hard labor just to earn some income, okay? And of course, M was your mentality. I know you guys thought I probably wanted to talk about money because, of course, we're talking about finance, but no, it was actually mentality, meaning your mindset and mentality is kind of different. Your mindset was the foundation, and the mentality is how you get to the foundation, how it just comes together. So make sure when you are actually learning about the money game, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to try to come and bring you down. There's probably going to be people that come and try to ask you for help, knowing that you're going through some situation, but you might need to start learning how to say the word no. You know, I have helped so many people, you guys, because you guys know I was an IT engineer. I helped so many people. Even when I was struggling, I still was helping people. But when I needed help, nobody was around. I mean, hell, I thought they was like Ray Charles. They were blind as hell. They didn't even know I was even existing anymore. And you guys, was about opportunity. When the opportunity comes your way, it may not be in the form of how you pray for it, but it is the opportunity that you have prayed for. So make sure you are open-minded to opportunities. And when somebody come to you and you know it sounds good and you think it ain't true, just take a chance. You know, be open with it. I mean, you already know your situation ain't good. So if somebody come to you with something better, just do it. Okay. And then P was about networking. Like, people is the only resource that we need in this world. So basically, we need each other to get to the next level. So make sure you are networking with the right people. Get rid of the wrong people. And then you will be you will feel a lot better, you guys. Like, we really got to get to the point to where we have to start networking with each other, because if we don't, I'm telling you, your income always gonna be negative. And then Q, you guys, was quit quitting everything. Every time you start something, you always quitting. I mean, how are you ever gonna advance? How are you ever going to get to the next level if you always quitting something? And remember, broke people, they so loud. Us wealthy people, very quiet. Remember, wealth is quiet, okay? So I talked about all the alphabets. Make sure you guys go back and do it yourself. Or I know you're going to always remember me because you're going to be like, that girl, Delilah, talked about the ABC of money and she broke it down. You're going to be able to reference some of the words to teach you your family. But you're going to remember that I helped you get to the next level when it comes to the money game. Because guess what? I gave you the recap. I gave you the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding. So I love you guys. And I'll come back tomorrow with another video. Peace. Bye, Facebook. Thanks for jumping on. Bye, y'all. Hold on. All right, Instagram. I see y'all. Like, thanks for jumping on. Hey, millionaire. If you're still on, I'm about to call you in a little bit.